Okay, this is Vanguard 2 standing by.
And this is Vanguard 5, standing by.
Vanguard 4 at the ready.
Vanguard 3 standing by. Run a Star Destroyer all the way out here. Well then, Vanguard, eliminate all Imperial ships.
Republic's counting on us.
Let's make Mon Mothma proud.
Missile inbound!
Feeling the heat, Vanguard.
Marking targets. Top it! Enemies locked onto me. Dodge that missile!
Shake that tail.
Ship's disabled! They got a lock!
Combat lost.
They're locking onto me!
Imperial fighters are attacking our frigates. The Empire's gearing up to go on the offensive.
Let's give them hell.
Imperial cruiser is on its last leg.
Locking onto me!
That Imperial cruiser is gone for good. Can't afford to lose that freaking Vanguard squadron.
Blast that, Vanguard.
Hello. Yeah, I'm in the queue and also watching the game.
No! Frigate destroyed!
Hey guys. Sorry, I was muted.
Hey.
Flying to battle. That very dangerous battle.
Finish this, Vanguard. Focus fire on the Star Destroyer.
They got a lock on me. Close one. I'm disabled.
Hey, Billy.
Hello there, guys.
Just get my food.
The Empire took out our Corvette.
Someone warn the Empire I'm coming for it. Enemies locked onto me.
Vanguard, fire. We lost shields.
Sure, why not?
The Empire has destroyed our shield generators. Lost our tractor beam.
This is the EA servers or what? I'm getting kind of crazy. Just said I requested.
Sorry, Fox. I can't hear you over my game. I'll have to turn you up once it's over.
The MC-75 can't last much longer. They're targeting our power system. We've lost. All survivors, retreat immediately.
Alright, what were you saying?
I'm just saying I have kind of crazy lag. I don't know
Oh.
what that's from.
My match seemed fine.
Just in a custom right now. Might just be Comcast and everybody getting home from work.
My custom's okay.
Looks like we need a support.
Not it.
Lander, you finished your game?
I'll
Yep.
do it.
Into a second one now.
Okay. Oh, you're already in another game.
Yeah, Q is quick.
Oh. I was stuck in a custom. I should have stayed in the queue.
I'll try to
Do
be
you
more
know how
vocal when it ends.
to get into a custom while you queue?
Yeah, but I couldn't find a friend in a custom to do that with.
That's a trick. You gotta add like everybody you see.
Yeah. Everybody's friends with
Yeah.
everybody. Makes for a
Right?
friendly community.
Vanguard 5, at the ready.
This is Vanguard 2, and I think I'm ready. Vanguard 4 standing by.
This is Vanguard 1. Let's do this.
Vanguard 3 standing by.
Savian Abyss is extremely hazardous. Stop that Star Destroyer. Watch each other's backs, too. Good luck.
Public's counting on us.
We'll make them proud.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Focus fire on that target.
Coming, Lando. Hold on.
Line him up.
They got a lock.
Imperial Raider, destroy.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
Danger. Big danger.
That cruiser is almost done for.
They locked onto me.
Shoot that. You'll be in follow.
River 13.
Got a missile coming. Sable.
Who got him?
Come on. Anyone see that? No?
That Imperial cruiser's gone for good. The Empire took out our Corvette. Squadron's taking heavy losses.
Hold on.
Blow that up. Pull back. They're coming for our fleet. Vanguard, defend our frigates.
Got a lock on me. warn the Empire I'm coming for him.
Vanguard, fire!
We got a raider.
Shoot that.
Glad you're on our side.
Move to engage the enemy fleet. Empire's on the back foot. Let's keep up this pressure. Lost a frigate. No survivors.
Attack that target!
I gotta go.
Vanguard, fire!
Vanguard 5, they're behind you.
All Imperial cruisers eliminated.
I made it.
Blast that, Vanguard! We have a problem!
I've got two other low levels in my game who want to play turret shooting support.
Okay, I'm coming.
The Empire's coming for our frigates. Defensive formation.
Guess you get to practice something else then.
Yeah, that's true.
This type of that happens.
Yeah.
Got a missile coming. Sable, come on. Got a lock on me.
Can't afford to lose that frigate, Vanguard Squadron. Son of a...
One of them is our friend looking for his trophies.
Flying to battle. That very dangerous battle.
I wonder what he'll do once he's done.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Blast that, Vanguard!
We took down the raider.
Where'd you learn that?
Our flagship is still taking damage.
Yeah, I'm working on a Fox.
Excellent shot!
Our power system is under attack. Our flagship's power system has been destroyed.
Hull is in bad shape.
Shields have been restored.
I'm in trouble.
Focus fire on that target.
Disable their shields.
What?
Combat destroyed. Blast. Never make it all. Our shield.
Let's give him hell.
Our flagship can't take much more of this. All pilots retreat. The Empire is won.
All right, I'm in the queue again.
Me too.
yet. Am I gonna have to place a report again?
I don't know who our 5th is. If you want, I'll give it a go.
That's alright, I'll do it. Who is chained to the bus?
I don't know. He's been murdering me all day, though.
Maybe Wasabi or somebody like that.
Maybe. Don't know.
I wonder if this lobby's broken. It's usually it'd fill somebody.
Yeah, why we're not getting the 10th.
Oh, here we go. We got somebody.
Good evening, morning, afternoon, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
Did anyone just get in?
Yeah, I think we're in here with you.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
cool.
Yep, we're in here with you.
It is 8 a.m. here, and I am still not caffeine.
Are you in Australia?
Japan.
Japan, okay.
I have an Australian friend, and I always like they're from Brisbane, but I always like to bug them by calling it Brisbane.
Yep. And they take that well, of course.
Yeah, I mean it's our thing. Oh yeah, so how are things like in Brisbane? You mean Brisbane?
And what about that? What do you call it? Sydney, Australia?
Oh no. I mean, you know that one might make that one would probably just make people go, wait, what? Whereas
I had to think about
the
it.
Brisbane,
Like ghost.
yeah, because like the Brisbane thing is like a really common
Ah,
myth. You know, like okay, so I had students from Chile, and they really get upset how everyone says chili.
Our time is now.
And they're like, no, chili is food. Chile is the country. Man, I have not flown
Superior training.
Imperial in weeks. And before that, it was like only Imperial for weeks.
Yeah, it goes in cycles, it feels like sometimes.
Gotcha. Oops. Shit.
Oh, hey, we won that one. Dead though.
I almost crashed, but I did the thing. Oh, but someone's about to get me. Yeah, I got cocky.
Which side are you on, Lando?
I'm running from JRP at the moment. I think I'll probably be going for Charlie. Yeah, Charlie.
Annihilate that target.
Not using the in-universe crash. I only know the first four letters. No, I only know C and D. Those are the only ones I know. Crash and Dorn. What? Oh yeah, of course. Arl and Bash. I don't know.
They're targeting me.
Alright, I might have to hop out of this Reaper at some point. I can't even do anything.
Yeah, probably not worth it. Work up on offense, so that makes
Missile
sense.
inbound.
Raider has been lost. If we lose much more, we'll be on the defensive.
Darn. Maybe I shouldn't have gone back to the Cone of Shame.
Unreasonable. Saved you, as expected. I never doubted you. They've locked on to me.
Do I remember these controls right? Shit. Crap. I don't remember the button to. Oh, okay. Nope. I was doing it correctly. Okay.
Strike this target. Another dead rebel.
Marvelous.
Our cruiser is over. Defend.
Raiders prepped, Lando.
Searching the radar.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Stop or die.
Am I doing this correctly? Oops. Nope. Oh my god. I can't believe I just crashed myself like a freaking idiot. Oh my god.
Three, fight more.
Taking fire.
Oh my gosh.
Stop now. You have them where we want them.
They're targeting me.
We've reached the rebels' defensive perimeter. Target the frigates.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy has destroyed a light cruiser. Make them pay.
Blasted rebels.
Target the rebel frigates, Delta Squadron. We're pushing into the enemy fleet now.
Oh.
The enemy has a lock on me. They fired a missile.
Oh god. Third of this shit. Alright, we're on flagship defense.
Oh crap. All right. Whatever.
The Republic took down our raider.
They've locked on to me.
Oh my god, I see what I've been doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mixed up my button and I just realized that when I was trying to ping target, I was draining my guns and diverting to engines.
They are locking onto me.
Enemy fighters attacking the pass.
That is embarrassing.
Attack my mark.
Star Destroyer at half power. Defend it.
Embarrassing is gonna happen when they kill our Star Destroyer and we haven't even gotten one of their frigates.
Yep.
The Star Destroyer is almost lost. Defend it.
Oh, there we go.
Destroy.
Well done, Titan 3.
Nice. Oof.
Impossible.
What's one is the oh. Alright, here we go again. Oh, coffee is up finally. Jeez. Well, I have misplaced my coffee mug. That is a terrible sin. There it is. Huh, matches have been good this week. Or fast, I mean.
Pop, did you get one?
I got one.
I have
Did you get one?
I did not.
This is RNGesus forgiving me for all the times I was stuck in the queue for half an hour or more.
Yeah, I'm in this game.
Rebels or sorry,
Empire.
New Republic or Remnants. Empire. Oh yes. The stereotypical American cop breakfast. Coffee and donuts. Never met a cop that actually partook though. All right, let's do this. Wow, that did jack shit.
I blew your torpedo up.
Okay, that's why.
Vanguard 4.
Is
standing
it
by.
weird that that makes me feel better?
Vanguard 1 standing by, trying not to die.
No, it's better than the game glitching.
Vanguard 5,
Yeah,
stand by.
exactly. I'd rather
Standing by.
a player,
All pilots.
because at least I can give that player my
You
respect,
know what to do. Go get him, Vanguard.
and you have my respect.
That's very nice, thank you.
Enemies locked onto me. Blast it.
Nice, Vanguard 4. We're losing too much.
It's a long opener.
Attack that target.
Press the advantage. We want the enemy on the defensive.
Saved you. Don't thank me.
Thanks.
Gosh, ours
That was
too.
too close. Hit it. Just a few moments more and we can assault their cruisers.
Shoot ties, not me.
Apologies.
Raider down. Nice one, Vanguard. Imperial cruisers are our next target. Let's take them down.
snuck up on me, Fox.
Yes, I did.
God, I want another one of these games so bad.
That's better.
Like it's such a damn shame because companies like EA, they make a lot of money on these games, but they're not really
Coming at you,
happy
Vanguard.
unless they can make like $1 billion off of the game. So it's not enough for a game to be profitable. It has to be so like ridiculously profitable, for them to be willing to kind of invest in something. Which, you can make the argument that it's a business, right? You want to maximize profits, right? But it kind of sometimes makes me think like, it's supposed if you're interested in making the kind of profits that you're interested in making, maybe you're in the wrong business.
Blast it.
Vanguard, fire.
Oh, stupid me.
I'm in trouble.
Disabled.
Attack that target.
Another day, another battle.
Lost a frigate. No survivors. Imperial Raider destroyed.
Alright, good job.
Move to engage the enemy fleet. Good news. We've reached their cruisers. Deploying a Corvette.
Hey, it's not possible to
Uh-oh.
accidentally blow up your own missiles, is it?
I don't think so.
No. No, it's not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Locking onto me.
Thank you.
Missile coming at me. Close one.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. That was a little bit scary. Gotcha.
All right. Volvo taking down their cruiser.
Goodness, jeez.
Imperial fighters are attacking our frigates. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Now is not the time to take on a Star Destroyer alone.
Gotcha.
Gosh, I saw you coming that time. I still couldn't stop your missile.
And my timing was so bad.
Unbelievable.
Oh, thank you. Woo! That was insane. Some more push it on there.
Vanguard 4.
They got a lock.
You accidentally blow the Raider too quickly.
Ship's disabled.
Oh, I was shooting the disabled shield generator.
Corvette destroyed.
Oh, see?
Power system. Destroy the power system. Look for weak points
Damn
in the
you.
hull and attack.
Sorry. Not sorry about what happened, but sorry that it came to this.
Well, I'm here.
We offered you pardons.
They locked onto me.
Keep it up, Vanguard 4. Blast that, Vanguard.
I hate that line. Someone warned the Empire I'm coming for them. Like, isn't it better to, not, not warn the saying?
NC-75 shields are disabled. Our shield generators have been destroyed. The Empire is after our power
Yeah.
system.
Oh,
Flagship's power
I got
system
greedy.
destroyed.
I deserved that. I could have dumb fired, but I'm like,
Heads up.
the whole time I'm like,
Problem.
this is the time to dumb fire it, but I'm like, no. You could probably do an actual lock on. Let's tempt fate. Yeah, nope. That was so stupid of me. Oh, I
You should
deserve
get rid of
that.
your exploding engines. It's got really shitty drift performance.
It does?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna change that out. What do you prefer, just the normal balanced ones or the faster acceleration ones? Wait,
Slammer jet, depending on the platform. It
Alright,
depends on how your playstyle, but either one of those two have the best boost regen.
got it.
Stop that missile.
Oof. Holy moly, those laser cannons on the TIE bombers are monstrous. Oh, laundry's done. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right, GG's everybody. I'm out of here.
Fare thee well.
Thanks for the games,
See you,
Fox.
Fox.
Whoa! Oh my god, dude! Dude, I must be lagging like crazy because I tried flying through a thing and apparently I crashed. That's bollock. Nice on ya. Good game, you guys.
GG's.
Alright, since my laundry is up and I got ratings soon in another game, I believe it is time for this one to depart. It was fun playing with y'all. Alright, have a wonderful evening, day, everybody.
See ya.
I'm gonna drop as well.
Alright, bye, Mike.
See you, Lando.
Vanguard 4 standing by.
2 ready for battle.
Vanguard 5, standing by.
Vanguard 3, ready for battle.
This is Vanguard 1, standing by.
If the Empire wants to risk a battle at Galatan, then we're happy to oblige. Eliminate the Star Destroyer.
So, we just blow up that Star Destroyer, huh?
Empire won't know what hit 'em.
Got a missile coming. Close one.
Shoot ties, not me.
Mark the enemy ships.
Empire has the advantage. Let's change that.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, guys.
Everybody left except for
They locked onto me. Dodge that missile.
How you do anyway, buddy? You alright?
yeah. Tough night. On my 5th game, I've lost 4 of them. I'm definitely losing this one.
Tractor beam.
It's the way it goes sometimes, though.
Missile
Oh, yeah.
inbound. I'm disabled.
Fire on that target.
Start queuing again.
We're 2 games ago.
Defensive formation.
Yeah, they're quite consistent as well. Just had one game. Well, first game of mine was against Ghost and Master Builder, and then the second game I got started on my Fame plane. The other team literally all split halfway through the game. We literally just started ripping apart the MC within like 10 seconds, maybe a bit more than that. But the shields had gone down by the time I got to the MC and I had to go to power. So it was his last leg by the time we got his legs.
Blasted. Tractor beam.
Who is Master Builder, may I ask?
I don't know. I've seen them around for a while now.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're anyone other than who they say they are.
Vanguard 3, that was something.
Okay.
Flying to battle. That very dangerous battle.
Destroy.
Missile on me.
See that? Shoot it.
Wow, that seemed fast. How long does it take for a concussion missile to reload? Like 30 seconds?
Small, isn't it? About 20 seconds.
Use a quick lock.
Okay, okay, I'm coming.
Sure, don't launch the missile. Didn't want to anyway, I guess.
They're locking onto me.
Rates are gone. Defensive positions. Protect our flagship.
Come on. Empire. Ship's disabled.
Good takedown.
played 5 matches, 3 of them on Galatan.
Oh. I've been not lucky tonight. I've had Foster and a dairy. And I've got Susabel. Let's see.
Okay, this is Vanguard 2 standing by.
This is Vanguard 3 standing by.
Vanguard 4 standing by.
I'm ready. This is Vanguard 1, by the way.
Vanguard 5 at the ready.
Muster the Empire's fighters and bring down that
Gallatin
Star
again.
Destroyer. Watch out for the Gallatin Moon's wreckage.
A bad night, mate.
Vanguard, I've marked our targets.
Heads up, we got a problem.
Friendly fire.
That's my mistake. Got a missile coming.
The Empire's almost ready to advance.
Okay, I'm coming.
We took down a raider. Corvette destroyed. Blasted. The Empire is going on the offensive. Intercept their fighters and protect our frigates.
They're locking onto me. Missile coming at me.
We've got an advantage. Let's keep it that way.
I'm under attack.
Time to go on the offensive.
They got a lock.
We've got a raider. Excellent work. Take down the cruisers and we can advance on the Star Destroyer.
You're the best. I'm in trouble.
You've almost taken out that cruiser.
Blow that up.
Copy that.
They locked onto me.
Oh no. We lost a Corvette.
Come on.
The Empire's moving to assault. Vanguard, defend our frigates.
Vanguard Squadron, I'm on the way. onto me.
Can't afford to lose that frigate, Vanguard Squadron. That Imperial cruiser's gone for good. Vanguard, defend our frigates.
You're in trouble.
They got a lock.
Imperial Raider destroyed. I'm in trouble.
I'm in a dangerous spot.
Frigate destroyed.
Blast that, Vanguard.
Let's give them hell. They're locking onto me.
Enemy shields disabled. Attack that Star Destroyer.
Everyone, come to me.
Enemy shield generators are done for. Attack.
Can we group up?
Right, Lando, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to get off hastily.
Alright, catch you later.
See you, buddy. See you soon, mate.
System constant chain
Cheers.
reaction. Look for weak points in their hull. We took out the Star Destroyer's tractor beam. Nice work. Combat lost. The Empire's gearing up to go on the offensive.
Well, I'm here, I guess. Got a lock on me. Shoot that.
Vanguard, fire. Thanks a lot.
The Empire has disabled our shields. They're targeting our power system. Our shield generators have been destroyed. Oh, that Raider's scrapped.
Marking target.
They're taking too much damage. Protect our MC-75.
Blast it.
Everyone,
it's Tom K. Cello.
Hey Tom, how's it going?
Pretty good. Just had some dinner and just jumping on to see what's going on.
Well, I've been getting games the last couple hours. Hopefully it'll keep going for a little bit.
All right. You playing one now?
No, I'm in the queue.
Okay. You want to queue together?
Sure.
All right. I'll get on.
I'm not seeing you on my friends list. Are you just Tom K. Cello on EA?
Yeah. That's right.
Not finding you. See if you can add me, Land of Rasputin, exactly the same way it's in Discord. Oh, now I see you, and we are already friends. Invite sent.
So I got onto a team. I got onto Cavern Angels Jade.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm sorry we weren't able to get things more organized with Boba Gump. Just everyone's got stuff going on right now, I guess.
No worries. It was man, they threw me right into an SCL match like after like a week or something, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. And so I've done 2, and it's something.
Yeah, SCL's tough. It's a little bit more competitive than 3PO, I think.
Yeah. But it's cool. I mean, it's funny. I never even did like sports or whatever. So playing on a team is kind of a new thing for me, aside from like playing music with other people. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fair statement.
Oh, hey, Nomad, didn't even see you come in.
So
That's okay. Popped in right quiet about maybe 30 seconds ago. Sorry for the voice quality of the mic. I'm just basically talking at my phone, simplicity's sake. But a lot of the time, like I found that enclosed earphones, like although far superior mic, I can't hear anything going on with the kids in the house. It really quickly caused problems. So I've had to MacGyver some things basically. And I usually have like a Bluetooth earpiece in one ear. And I just hear you guys through there.
I used to have a great headset that was open, so I could still hear stuff around me, but I could hear the game as well. And then they broke, and I've never been able to find a replacement for them. Everything now is like noise canceling. It's like, no, I want to be able to hear things around me too.
Well, my other half is always happy so long as I'm on top of my stuff that I should be. So not being able to hear anything, that. So the only time in like 3 years where I ever saw her actually kind of give me a bit of a look. I'm like, yeah, no, I know, I couldn't hear a damn thing. I'm sorry. It's okay. I fixed it straight away. She's good. She's very supportive of my hobbies. I'm blessed.
Nice.
Jesus, fucking Galantan again. This is my 7th game of the night. 4 of them have been Galantan.
Are you guys doing sleep battles?
5. 7 matches, 5 Galantan. Yeah, we just got it.
We got
Good lord. That's a dream for me, but we all know I'm kind of a masochist anyway.
I mean,
it's my favorite map.
I don't mind it, but I want some variety. There's 5 other maps.
Yes. There's definitely other maps that have more varied several different types of terrain. Where Galantan's quite, Just have a phone call. I'll be right back.
I wonder who's here. Who we've got?
Mishka's solid. JJRP's solid. I was playing against Fulcrum in the last match. They're not bad. We got a pretty good team. They got. Chain to the Bus is good. Flanker's pretty good. Just Jay's easy to kill. I don't know Davy Jones.
How do you see the other team? I'm on PC.
If you hit escape, then it'll bring up tactical map, and then if you move over to scoreboard.
Oh, right. Okay.
But yeah, Just Jay will be easy to kill. Kronos is probably the next easiest, and again, I don't know about Davy Jones. Chain to the Bus will be really hard. Flanker will be pretty hard.
All right.
Let's see, you're flying support, so yeah.
It's all I do these days.
Hello.
Oh, it's Mithrin. Hello.
How are the queues?
Well, I've been getting games pretty steadily, but I've been losing most of them.
Okay, if you're still, yeah, I saw that, Tom. Which, by the way, hello. All right, I'm going to not fly all the way home. I'm going to fly to Ish's fleet carrier, and I will switch to squadrons.
Oh.
I can find Ish's fleet carrier. Why is this saying that there's no fleet carriers in the system?
They leave without you.
No, because Ish was literally flying with me, like he just logged out.
Are you in the lead?
I am.
Let's do this. Vanguard 5 standing by.
Maybe I can't target a fleet carrier until I'm in super cruise. Oh my gosh, the puppy is so fucking needy. She is just licking my feet because she is not happy.
Stop playing games. Pay attention to me.
Yeah, 100%. She is. Okay, so Ish's fleet carrier might not be in the same system. Oh yeah, they're one jump away. Apparently they couldn't fly their fleet carrier into us. Okay. Still, that's a jump better than. That's way better than 8 jumps. So I'll be on. Are you in a match,
Yeah,
Lando?
just got one. We're about to lose the opener, so.
Fuck. All right, I'm still gonna go to the fleet carrier. 8 jumps is right about at 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna go to the fleet carrier.
Keep them off the frigates.
And in my downtime, I'll refill my drink. I've only had one tonight, so I can have 2.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh. It's one of my favorite American Dad quotes. Quit lobbing factual statements as if they're insults.
Excellent shot.
Another one for Vanguard 2.
Imperial Raider, destroy.
Yeah, and Libby's or Ish's fleet carrier is called Only Xeno Fans.
Nice one,
I kind of need to feel like I need to poke Scorer and like let me know this weekend what he feels like, the end of that discussion was in Officer's chat. Because I'm like, I feel like everyone who was gonna weigh in has weighed in.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What's the decision? Because that's been kind of my issue here. It's like, what is our decision? And if my bricks of text weren't clear, like I was the one that poked Scorer while he was on vacation, I kind of sent him a little bit and said basically, hey, here's my thought. Don't ruin your vacation, but while you're sitting by the pool, if you have something to think about this and yeah, let us know what your opinions are when you get back. Because I would like to know how I'm supposed to interact.
Assuming we do decide to support it officially, do you think it would make sense to have like a separate elite channel where you can talk about kind of that bigger game that you're talking about, like strategizing with the other factions?
I think there should be one private TRA channel where we could have that, yes.
Okay.
Simply because so there's influence within the game, and there are organizations, groups, clans, whatever you want to call squadrons, that genuinely like control and worry about that kind of thing. And they're like, yeah, this is our faction. Right? You can't have player factions anymore, but that hasn't stopped players from identifying and saying, we can't have a player faction, so we're just adopting this as our faction. So at the end of the day, like, it literally, we do affect it, you know, and even in the private group we affect them. And that's the big one for me, is like, we either need to accept that the community is affected by our actions and we need to interact with them, or we need to go fully insular. We are private group only. We don't care that there's a community. We're sorry that we're fucking with you, but we're not paying attention to you, so it is what it is. And that's kind of how I feel. But I feel like if we're going to care about the community and we're going to be polite about it, then we might as well recruit. We might as well be involved. Okay, I landed. I'm on the fleet carrier. I am going to load squadron. And you said you have plenty of time.
Let's see here. On defense, we'll be, well, maybe we won't be flipping soon. I don't know, 5 minutes maybe?
That Imperial cruiser's gone for good.
Maybe a little more. They're cutting through us, so they'll probably... Yeah, they probably get our,
He's
Very
chosen me as a special dance partner.
Who's that?
Change to the west.
Yeah, he's gonna pick on you.
He's doing that to everyone.
You're okay. Leave your brother alone. Alright, I'm gonna switch to quadrant. There we go. I hate that OBS takes a second to actually acknowledge. Like, it does the scene. As soon as I click on the scene, it's like, yes, we changed scenes. And then it's like, oh, there was a video game on this scene? We'll show that now. Like, yeah, could you have done that when I clicked on you? I gotta remember tomorrow to do some, like, I need to get some notepads like I do at work, and I just pin notepads to my monitor on things that I need to not forget. but the engineering maths, I know you don't know too much in that regard, Lando, but your top tier engineering maths you can only have 100 of, and I lost 20 today because I didn't think to downgrade or trade it away, so I was at cap. So there was 20 out of 100 that I lost. I was like, that's a lot. You sound like you're having lots of fun.
It's a tough night for me tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
I would love to fly. I don't want to be. I would like to not be a bomber. I would like to not be a Y-wing. That's my only thing.
We'll kill them. Just go kill them.
I mean, I'd love to say that I could, but I think we've established that I'm not a flex, so.
Oh, good lord. I beg to differ. Really? You really feel that way?
Oh god, yes.
I've watched you do it.
I've played the last couple SCL games.
Right.
Have been me and Flex, and I genuinely like. If Leaf or Twigs had been in either of those games, we would have won. Like we straight up.
That's Leaf and Twigs, though.
I agree. I'm not arguing that.
Kind of says it all.
But at the end of the day, our team lost because I was a flex. I'm not beating myself up over that because I'm not claiming to be good at it.
I am not as good at flex as you are, so I literally have my own kind of quirks and issues. I lay no claim to having your skill level as a flex at SCL level. I've watched your replay. I've watched your replay, so I know.
My issue is that I can be very good at OBJ even in an X-Wing. I actually think I'm very good at that. That is one thing. I'm bad at torp, but I'm good at warp and good at the OBJ. I've stopped with torp. I switched conk for damage.
I find my torpedo skill is not up to my own power. That's for sure.
My issue, my
really should try to outface it.
Yeah, we gotta. I think we're gonna lose otherwise.
My issue is with the flex, and I didn't forget. I almost forgot bitters a second time.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
My issue as a flex is I am very, very, very bad at following up the dunk.
Marks are up. I'm destroyer.
And got torpedoes in a second.
I can dunk. I can dunk well, and I can do OBJ well, but I can't get a kill. I can't confirm a kill to save my life.
Well, finishing SCL level targets it's difficult at best. Like I try to focus to make sure that I go for driving them away effectively instead of trying. Because I mean, one of my biggest toxic I still keep doing it to this day. I follow the people into cruiser range and then I die.
My issue isn't.
I have them down to like
got away. If they get away, I wouldn't mind it as much. It's the fact that if I dunk, I don't even land a shot. Like I overshoot. I'll dunk and overshoot. It's one thing if I dunk and do 50% of your hull, but you get away. It's I dunk and do nothing. And that's my problem. That's my point of follow-up, is I can't follow up a dunk at all. So I either work in tandem or I'm worthless. Oh my gosh. I can't even get to my desk because both dogs, I'm going to take a picture of this because I can't get to my fucking desk. Oh, I say that as Grace stands up, but still.
They don't want to
As
post
a-
a picture.
Yeah, oh, she hates. She sees the camera. And she's like, nope, I'm not gonna do this.
Oh, I thought I started a queue, but it didn't actually start. Sorry, Tom.
Chained had, I think it was 17. I think he got 17 kills, or 16. Anyway, 7 of those were me.
It's when you're support, it's easy to kill you, and you're a good target for them. So
Yeah.
don't feel too bad.
Quickly. Oh, okay, I was completely muted. How did I do that? Oh, just a second though. I'm unmuting.
I mean, I could hear you.
The puppy needs to go out of the fucking house. Smells awful. If you heard me, I need to figure out how this mic.
I can hear you right now. Let me say that.
I can hear you.
Oh yeah. My the button is a digital mute. And that always screws with me because the digital mute fucking screws with me. My old headset was on the cord and was a physical mute button, so it was one of those like if it's down, it's down. This one, I unpress it, wait for the beep, then I can talk and I'm muted. I figured that out after Sharper was making fun of me yelling at Grace when she barks one night, and I'm like, "Oh, you heard me? Got it. I have to wait for the mute to take effect." Because 90% of the time I'm screaming over my shoulder at her. She likes to sit at the back door and bark and bark. And if she sees something, she'll bark more. I was mowing the lawn one night and she just literally was barking for 45 minutes straight. And I came inside and I was like, I asked, I'm like, I was talking to two. I'm like, didn't you like yell at her? Didn't you want her to stop? And she's like, I tried. I tried for 20 minutes and then I gave up and I put my headphones on louder.
That's rough.
At least it's because she's so sweet and personable. She's not barking because she's defending her territory. Like when we let her out to go to the bathroom, she sprints barking and barking and barking to get to the back fence. She's literally basically screaming, anybody out here? Anybody out here? I want you to pet me and play with me. Like she's basically jumping up and down screaming, someone come see me.
I've got a big boy, and every time anything comes down the street, he's like, "Run!" And then, he doesn't keep on, though. We trained him pretty well to, it's funny because we'll say, "Thank you, Hemmy." His name's Hemingway. We're like, "Thank you, good boy." And then he's like, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm done."
Yeah. Both of my dogs if they bark at something out in the front yard, it's different than the back. She sits the backyard, and the backyard is her play area, so she barks to have fun. They bark at the front door if somebody's coming by, and they will bark and bark. Same thing. If we yell at them and tell them to stop, they won't stop. But if we come over and we look at it and say, there's nothing there, they're like, yeah, we know. We just wanted you to acknowledge that.
BRB. I have returned.
Nothing has changed.
I agree.
Can y'all hear me okay? Is my mic level good?
Yeah. I mean, you're a little quiet, but I was able to
Okay.
bring it up in Discord.
I was gonna say you are very quiet because I can hear you now. You're a little quiet, but you're also literally at max volume. Unlike
Okay, I can turn up on my side. How's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. I just don't want to blow people's ears out, you know. So I'm kind of careful with.
What I usually what's are you changing it in Discord?
No, I'm actually. I have an audio interface that I use for recording.
Oh, okay.
I've got a mic going through that, and I've got the gain knob on the interface. I can change that.
Oh, okay. I mean, you are still fine for me, but I've got you at 200. Like I said, I've got you at 200%.
Okay.
So like, my point of view is crank it till you blow my eardrums out right now, and I'll turn you down.
Okay. Let me see if I can actually change what I've got going on.
All right, let me put you. I'm putting you at 100% now, just so we know what new people will hear you at.
Right. Okay. Let me see what I can do actually through Discord and see if I can do something from there.
Through Discord, I have my input volume at 100%. Like.
Yeah, mine is too.
Okay. Then that's all you can do in Discord, honestly.
All right. How's this?
Honestly, I haven't. I mean, if anybody else wants to weigh in, but I haven't honestly heard a major difference.
Okay.
Discord's probably sensitive or not sensitive enough that you can kind of like. Don't worry about fine tuning. Go ahead and crank that bitch.
Alrighty. It's actually now it's cranked.
Yeah, I'm gonna still. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna still crank you up in Discord then.
The mic is actually like 16 inches away from me too, though.
I mean, that's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, there's Hansu's also another one of those people who I just have cranked. So, everybody has their own mics and setups and are tweaking differences.
Yeah, I kind of like to get a headset.
I had to because of having Tua next to me. Like, it's been genuine work. For my headset, she doesn't come through, but she has the world's worst habit of talking like, "Oh, I'm really excited, and this is interesting, and now I'm gonna coordinate with a squadron of players or AI to like." I can't balance for this, bitch. You have to pick a volume.
Yeah.
It literally was like I was talking at this volume and her mic was picking me up while her mic was not picking her up. It was like I don't know what more I can do here. I just timed out. I hit requeue.
Yep, same.
I'll wait around for 5 minutes, and if you don't get anything, I'm good for one game is enough for me tonight.
Cool.
I actually don't have my attention span isn't too good for doing anything for more than like an hour at a time, really.
Hey, I mean, yeah, I appreciate it. And honestly, honestly, here before you leave, I need to get let me get you Drive Google. I feel bad for this. I've genuinely been just busy as fuck this week at work. My coworker was supposed to get something done. Can I get a viewer? There we go. Viewer, copy link. Let's see if this works. Message. See if that link works for you, Tom.
All right.
Oh, puppy treat. Okay. Somebody redeemed puppy treat, so I have to coax one of the
cool. Yeah.
one of the dogs into.
Yeah, that worked for me.
Okay. So still working on making it pretty and stuff like that. I've tried my best to do this. I want to tweak what Twigs wrote. I actually haven't even read what Mike wrote, but do you know what the Jedi text and the Jedi code book is that you can get? Like, there's a bunch of them.
No.
Oh, all right. Give me a sec, because I can pop it open really quickly. Okay, well, for the sake of the stream too, I should actually open it on stream because it's, I spent way too much on having this thing. The Jedi text and Jedi code. I gotta not be on. There we go. The Jedi path. So this thing it's like the Jedi handbook, but it's got like handwritten notes and stuff written. It's the school book. It's got them checking out Yoda, Dooku, Qui-Gon Jinn have checked out this book, and there's like handwritten notes and missing pages. So what I was trying to do is turn our guide for squadrons into this, where we want to have useful information, but also have it fun and Star Wars themed and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that's kind of how like some of the stuff, like the if you read, I'm trying to find the chapter that I was actually doing. I guess it's under fleet battles. Because it's our... Oh, no. Oh, God. I just deleted an entire fucking section. Okay. Undo works. Squadron components. That was me trying to write things as far as the different things. Oh, I got a game as well. So, anyways, if you read this stuff, please give us feedback. The Jedi are trying to write this both to be
Yes.
functional as a guide, but also functional as a, we want to have fucking fun with it. It should be thematic.
That's cool.
Okay, who am I at? I am against Tom and JPR and Mishka and Lando, and I have Sid Amos. Got it. I'm gonna be in a defender because fuck this shit. I'm not fucking flying a TIE bomber on Yavin with this team comp. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's a tough match, Mithrin. For you.
Oh god. All right, let's see what my team comp has. We have an interceptor. We do have a actual twin ion. We have a twin ion engine defender. Okay. Oh. Such a bad shit. Yeah, I will be honest, my work, like I said, today I was supposed to, my coworker was supposed to have a procedure written for our to turn over before we left work yesterday. And he was on PTO today. I finished writing it at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon today because he had left me so much stuff that wasn't done.
This is Vanguard 5 standing by.
Or was done wrong.
At the ready.
The Empire's here. You have no choice but to fight. Vanguard, you need to take out that Star Destroyer.
The Empire doesn't belong here.
Let's drive them out. Have one behind you.
Oh god, I am so twitchy compared to Elite.
Very different flight.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've flown Elite, or since I've flown Squadrons, honestly. I'm surprised I got you. Oh. Cannot believe that didn't hit you.
Flying to battle. Very dangerous.
God damn it, Mishka. Oh, is Mishka running Ion primaries? Like, holy fuck. He is! That dickhole! Like, why are my shields going down? I thought somebody had ICTs. Yes! I mean, taking out a support. Support for defender. That's a trade I'll make every time.
Close one.
Oh god. We have 6 AI kills from the EH guide. Oh my god, who just rammed me?
Blast that target.
Empire took out our Corvette.
We still have to play that out. Crap.
We're losing too much. Hold them off, Vanguard.
Oh, you and your toxic resupplies.
The guy was at like 2.
He was at 2, that's why it's toxic.
Yeah.
Someone warn the Empire I'm coming for him.
Honestly, taking multiple resupplies to defend a flex on defense is actually still valid, because on defense, especially with Y-Wings, the Golo and multi-locks, the Oxes are worth more than the X-Wing's life. You didn't make a bad decision, because dying is still dying, but there's a value in me on the offense to prevent him from. If it means it takes a resupply, if that's one resupply that you couldn't give to somebody more valuable. Always prioritize keeping your team alive, but as far as Oxes go, you're especially on defense. The Y-Wings and the bombers are the priority. Yeah, on defense, because that's where the farm, especially on a map like Yavin, the farm is so good that you need to make sure that they always can farm. God damn it, Mishka! It's a little less important on Imperial, because bombers are just so disgustingly powerful. And oh my god, he's even using rocket. Okay, he is literally just there to kill me. Like, Ion Primary Rocket's X-Wing, he's literally just there to kill the defender. Who is the horror? Like, that's like... That's it looks like a team or clan tag, but like, he actually went in and ion missiled power while marks were on. Like, this guy is actually, 100% is boost drifting.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, but they've been playing today. I certainly know.
Yeah, this
they're not
this
the
is
best,
not a,
but they're pretty good.
It's not a Smurf, that's for sure. Like, yeah, I agree. It's not Knight, but he knows what he's doing. He understands the concepts, like, enough that I'm like, who the fuck is him? Yeah. I assume he's plasma bursting on top of it, like. Maybe it's another JPR guy or something, because he does have JP in his name. Anyone using Plasma Burst well clearly is not a Smurf. Oh, that was into the rock. Okay, that's not bad. I didn't take it. Oh, why did you use bombs? Our fucking trophy hunter friend decided to nuke the wrong one. Kill that. Just kill that. Everybody kill that. God. Oh. How did I get multied? I still had shields.
Oh, what the fuck? stole my focus from squadrons for a second.
Well, I mean, I pinged the shit out of a shield gen, and the other one is at 43%, so... I don't think you stealing... Oh, fuck it. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm just gonna kill the gen. 'Cause I can. Alright, I got the gen. It was good
to
enough.
take the wins where you can.
I mean, that was like it wasn't worth. Like I could have tried to defend, but we don't have a shield generator. We don't have power, and you have a fucking like. Oh my god! I tapped back in, and my joystick bounced back up, so it put me in the hangar. But yeah, see right there, like. The the Corvette still has shields. Like, I could not... If I killed all of you in one shot, the Corvette would have killed us. Alright, well, you know what that means? There's a monthly event going on, and Lando's gonna do it.
I always do.
I know. Well, yeah, you won. I think this might actually be the first. Oh my god, I think this might actually be the first event in my first game in this month. When did Hex end? Did Hex end before the 4th of July?
Oh, I can't remember.
I know, I can't either, but I think this might be my first game this month, which is 3 weeks.
I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks for the games, Tom.
Yeah. Thank you. Take it easy.
See ya.
And Nomad left. All right, let's see if I can get the camera to point down. Oh God, Grease is gonna fucking troll on me. No. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rhino. Yeah, you're a good boy. You wait for permission. I want to get a second camera or a webcam hooked up that I can like have pointed at the dogs.
That's when you
or
become
their
Twitch
bed.
royalty.
Yeah.
Everybody loves pets.
Right? Exactly. And they're so cute. They're yeah, you're a good girl and you're a good boy. God. We were talking about like I don't remember what prompted people to say it last night, but like Sharper we were talking about like, oh, the last time you cried, and Nija's like, oh man, the last time I cried, I cried. Yeah, the last time I cried. And it's like, motherfucker, Rhino is 13. The last time I cried was when I hugged him. And the next time I cried is the next time you tell me that my dog is 13. Like, I am completely okay with acknowledging that I am crying because this boy is not going to live for 60 years. It's a general rule. Like, my company does not allow for bereavement for dogs. Obviously. My boss understands that I do not have kids. I am not having kids. I'm going to tell him that Ryan has passed and I'm not going to be sober. And he's not going to ask more questions and I'm not submitting paperwork to HR. And he's okay with that. He was making jokes about it the other day because we were, one of my other coworkers is also does not have dogs or does not have kids and has a dog. And we were discussing his health issues. And my boss even is like, yeah, just for a reminder for everybody, at some point, he's going to call in sick and you guys can call him, but he won't be sober. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Oh. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Rhino's got he's the longest lasting relationship in my life outside of like literal immediate family. Mm-hmm. he beats Tua by like 3 years. I always love my it's one of my favorite quotes is Mark Twain. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog.
Yeah, I've read that one before. It's a good one.
There's another one that I don't remember who truly said it, but was I don't always trust people who don't like my dog, but I always trust my dog who doesn't like people. Mm-hmm. Hey, we got a game.
Oh, we did. I thought we timed out.
Nadiri. You're gonna make me hate. Oh, your title version is outdated?
What? Oh, I also got bumped back. I didn't get an error though.
What?
It's a new
I'm
one.
pretty certain my version has been up to date for 3 years.
That's something weird with our servers.
Yeah, I'm queuing now, but that one's getting posted because that's hilarious. I'm uploading that shit now because that's, yeah. Did we not sign up? Like, I don't know how to sign up here. I thought the duos meetups was.
Oh, it's a fucking mess. You are waiting on an XVT player, I assume?
No, I had messaged, me and Raul are gonna do a duo.
So then one of you needs to post
Yeah.
in signups.
Yeah, apparently that didn't happen. Which, does he go by Raul? Like, he changed his name and he's like, oh, everyone's calling him Forge now. Like, is he Forge? Is he Raul? What am I calling him?
I still call him Raul.
Okay.
He's just being smart since the first 2 letters of his name, RA, are also in TRA, so he just.
That's what I thought, but I've heard other people calling him Forge, and I'm like, okay, is that what, like, whatever.
I mean, you can call him whatever you want. I think he'll answer to either.
Well, you're around him a little more often than I am, so I was just curious what everyone else was calling him.
I think we all call him Raul. I mean, some people at XVT are calling him Forge, I guess. I remember hearing that the other night, but
because I assumed the only time I've ever heard the name Raul was the Sword of Truth series. So I was kind of curious if that was what caused him to do it.
Yeah, I don't know where his name comes from. You need to follow instructions. You also need to do a team name. You need to do a color.
I know. I apparently I told you I didn't read the rule. I still haven't read the rules. I do all my TRA admin at work, and the last 2 weeks of work has been such a clusterfuck that I genuinely haven't done my actual job, let alone TRA's job. Because like I had last week we were gonna take Rhino to the vet for a specialist, and I took the day off, and as we're driving to the vet, they called and said we need to reschedule. So then we came home, I went to work the next day. Then the day after that we went to deal with his reschedule. And it was just it's been that kind of thing where I'm like, I've been on triage mode for like a week and a half.
Well, then just message Raul and tell him to sign you guys up. He's got time.
Yeah. Well, I signed us up, and I'll fix the color because obviously there's a correct color. It really makes me sad that we're still at 4 minutes after getting the fucking match. Yeah. You assholes. Okay, so I think old fashions are my favorite drink because they're easy. But if we're gonna just go true, hey, I got a game.
I did too.
True cocktail. The improved whiskey cocktail is an old fashioned, but with like extra steps.
I've not heard of that before.
So, well, here, let's pick our shit, and then I will share. Oh, well, you're on the other team, so I'm fucked. JPR.
No, you got a pretty good team over there.
Yeah, it's not a bad team, but I don't want to be on. This is what we're on Nadiri. Oh, Xavier. Oh, even worse. I don't want to be a Y-wing, and we have no Y-wings, and I'm just so sick of being a Y-wing. Hey, there's 2 Horp guys. Like, who the fuck is Horp? That's clearly 800 and 383. Those aren't Smurfs, but those are renamed.
Yeah, I have no idea
All
who
right,
they
let's
are.
view profile. I'm viewing profile. They're on Steam. JPRS. It's JPRS guys. So we have. You have 2 JPRS guys, and we have 1 JPR guy on our team. Interesting that we've got JPRS coming back so strong lately.
Yeah, they took a long break, but now they're back.
Yeah. Oh, gold ship. Okay. So Fulcrum is gold ship, but we still don't have a Y-wing. Like, fine, fuck it. I'm just so sick of doing this. Anyways, so the old-fashioned is not actually the original whiskey cocktail. The concept of a cocktail comes from when, like, Old West times, where they didn't have refrigeration, they didn't have cold drinks, and they had rot gut whiskey. So they would mix it with sugar. They'd mix it to make the whiskey decent. So the improved whiskey cocktail was them taking the rot gut, like, random shit that they would make into a cocktail, and it was like the first actual, like, no, this is how you make the cocktail. And then the old fashioned comes from this concept that the improved whiskey cocktail is too fancy. I don't want that fancy shit. Give me it old fashioned. So the improved whiskey cocktail is actually the first whiskey cocktail recorded. And the old fashioned is snobby people saying, I don't want it. Oh god. It's saying, I don't want that fancy shit. And so the improved whiskey cocktail is the first whiskey cocktail, and the old fashioned is the first fucking hipster cocktail. But an improved whiskey cocktail is a 1/4 ounce of maraschino liqueur, a 1/4 ounce of 1/4 ounce of dry curacao, and a 1/4 ounce of simple, and then 2 ounces of whiskey with a lemon twist. And you rinse the glass, or depending on, now, if you can get like an atomizer or a spritzer, or rinsing the glass with absinthe.
I want that gone.
But so it's just that extra step of, like, it's an old fashioned with extra steps.
Yeah, I got you. Nice. Stand in there. What are you doing, man?
I want that gone.
I chaffed.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to get a full lock on my multis on on fucking Xavian. If I can get full fucking multi locks, that's gold.
My mistake.
And no one was shooting me at the time, so one missile, I'm like, yeah, a chaff for a full multi-lock, that's worth it. Though Darth Vader could get off my ass, that'd be awesome. Holy shit, he's still on me!
Persistent sometimes, huh?
Right? Like... Oh, I'm so dead. Who's down? I don't want to die to the piss clouds. Oh, when did we have a support?
I feel like I saw him on the open, so you've had him the whole time, I think.
I mean, I got a shield. I got a resupply from a shield, or like an attack shield. So I probably just assumed he didn't know what he was doing, because you know, he had a shield.
That Corvette is nothing but scrap now. You see it? Take it out. Good shot, Titan 2.
Missile fired at me. Not ideal.
Oh, we are so fucked.
Shattered their resolve. Push forward.
Nope, not worth trying to.
Bring down those frigates. We're deploying a radar for support.
Jeez, you were fucking Johnny on the spot with that flip, weren't you?
Yeah.
Enemy frigate is vulnerable. Destroy it. Strike this target.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, you're gonna get both flips and they're hunting the fucking... My team is hunting the ever-living shit out of that raider. Okay, thank you. I was like, please don't kill the raider before they are dead.
They've locked on to me.
Oh my god, you already got a fucking shield gen.
Raider has been lost.
What can I say? I was fortunate in my teammates.
We disabled their shields.
I mean, I can't lose points, so I really don't care about losing. I'm just annoyed that I was forced. Why do we have 3 Y-Wings? Why does my team have 3 Y-Wings? On Xavier, you motherfuckers didn't have a single Y-Wing to start.
Attack the new breach points.
No good answers. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, quite a few.
I spent about an hour. I only got one. Quite unhappy.
I have yet to time out.
I don't know why you have so much trouble, Ghost. You should hang out with us. We can group up and maybe we can get you games that way.
I would say this game will 100% be over shortly because I don't even think it'll flip. And then time your queue around that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also I'm following
Oh
this.
my All right, yeah, that Lando just finished it, and I killed our somebody.
Yeah, I'm watching this new streamer called Lando, and I'm wondering what the hottest squadron drops are going to be on his Twitch channel.
Wait. There's a new streamer out there called Holy shit!
He's big in the squadrons community. He's got like
He is apparently, and his loading screen is a fucking XVT. Like this guy should be publicized.
I'm gonna queue in the background because I also need to find a new TV. So you guys do that.
Yeah.
Do some research.
I do. So I have an LG at C1, is what mine is, and I'm queuing now, and that's what I really enjoy. That I have not had any issues with my C1. It's not one of those ones that, like, if you listen to the, console gamer community, like, oh my god, you need this kind of shit. I had no issues with it.
The TV I need will only basically have a Nintendo console because we only have a Switch, we don't have an Xbox, we don't have a PlayStation, and the rest of these things are PCs. And my PC is too far. Well, it's too far for me to want to attach an HDMI cable to. So, and this TV doesn't get a lot of use either. So I'm looking for something that's around 65 inches and under $1,000. And I did see that Samsung had one at Costco for just under $800.
Yeah, I bet you can make that happen.
Yeah, mine is the C1 is a 4K that I got because I was running on a 1080p that's at this point 13 years old, and I was running on that until I had a justification to make the true upgrade. So I bought a PS5, a 4K, and God of War because Ragnarok was so fucking good. I knew it was I knew it deserved 4K. But if you're looking for a Switch 1080, that kind of thing, like
you can't get a 1080 TV anymore. At least not from what I've seen. Like everything is 4K. The differences are whether you get LED or OLED. That seems to be the change in price.
Yeah.
And then there's the mini LED technology, which I'm not 100% familiar with.
I don't know honestly how I feel about the difference. I got OLED because I know OLED comparative to the other is the lifespan. That OLED on the 4K is not going to burn out comparative to other stuff. And I care so little about the quality of my TV compared to my monitors, compared to my PC, that I'm like, I want this TV to last me. My last TV lasted me 11 years, and I want this TV to last me 11 years. So OLED was this is going to last, and if I don't get OLED but I get 4K, it's going to burn out.
Yeah, I think the downstairs TV that died was a decent TV that we got at Costco 10 years ago. But after we came back from vacation, it would not turn on anymore, and no amount of power cycling could fix it. And it is beyond my ability to repair. I'm sure someone could get out there.
Yeah, but a TV, I think you're exactly to the point that I think a TV is beyond the value of replacing.
I'm sure someone out there who's handy could get a new power supply or whatever transformer that burnt out.
Agreed. But I'm with you on, like, TVs are so thin, they're so easy. It's not like I'm popping out a hard drive or a RAM to get out.
I did get a match, which is pretty cool.
Just got a match.
Oh, did I? Also, Score is watching you. Yeah, I gotta watch. All right, I'm gonna move very quickly then on drink. Score is watching you, but not me because he doesn't.
I think he's on his phone, so he can only watch one thing at a time.
Apparently, I need to have XVT loading screen to justify scorer watching me.
You know, it's all about knowing your audience, appealing to their, feelings.
The 5 people who watch the Spartans channel on Twitch. Yeah.
Really, I just started doing it so that I could have my games recorded, so I could watch them back if I wanted to.
I did local recordings because I couldn't be bothered to export them to YouTube.
Honestly, there are times like that game where we had a couple weeks ago, where we actually won on the first 2 games against Niwi, and I'm like, I didn't even shower or anything. I got up and I played the game, so I didn't stream or anything. And then we won the first 2, and they were sweaty as fuck, and I'm like, God damn, I really wish I had streamed and recorded this. Those were good games.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just record everything, and if there's something that is really special, then I'll go back and probably clip it separately.
Yeah, Score is saying that there's going to be XVT loading screens here. There are not XVT load. The most we have, what I actually have for Squadrons, because of the overlay, I worked with Tua. Let me turn off my screen. I'm all fancy here. See? I have the XVT. I have the Squadrons loading screen line up with my border, so when the game crashes, I actually have a perfectly laid out Squadrons loading screen.
I wanted to ask you, what do you think of the patch so far?
I think it's hit or miss. I wish that they had improved the queue times.
Vanguard 4 at the ready.
This is Vanguard 5.
I know what that arrow was about.
I don't know. I didn't even have to reload the game. Like, I didn't even have to close the game or reopen it. I just straight up hit Q and here I am. So I don't know what the fuck that fucking error message was on about.
At least it's only one Star Destroyer.
Don't underestimate the enemy.
I was in the same game, I didn't get that error message, so don't know what that tells us.
Blast that, Vanguard. Perfect shot.
I mean, it's them turning the servers off. They were always they turned the servers off 1 second too early, a day too early. Okay. One of the Horp JPRS guys won't fucking leave me alone, so he's gonna get a face full of Golo.
Let's give him hell.
Is it bad that I somewhat feel bad for Trophy Hunter getting targeted? Like, I didn't even ping him, but somebody pinged him. I'm gonna go all the way home.
I feel bad because I shot this tire that was dead space.
No. If a TIE Interceptor is literally dead stopped, they deserve it.
You try to avoid that in dogfights, but
No. It's a fucking interceptor. Like, your one job is to go fast. If you're flying in a straight line, you can feel bad about that. Because they don't know any better. They don't know the technique. But if you're in a hot rod and you stop dead at the track, that's on you. you not have a support?
Yeah, I was just worried about that.
I mean, don't piss off the TIE bomber then, because I wouldn't have shot at you if you were.
I'm flying backwards because I was out of stuff, so I need to get back to the capital ship anyway. So I was calling for stuff, shooting the TIE bomber that was right in front of me.
Because the TIE bomber wouldn't have shot at you if you left him alone.
Hey, but if you're shooting at me, then you're not shooting at my frigate, so still doing my job. That's how I just target.
I don't know who your XP thief is, but he shouldn't joust a TIE bomber. 10 hull in the 10 hull for and a full hull X-wing. Yep, that's a trade I'll take every time. I was going home to resupply anyways.
That's how tight this map can be.
Yes.
I just feel like I'm constantly under.
Dodge that missile.
Oh, I fucked up the pit. It was a little back. I got the arm, I didn't get the pit. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm literally choosing to die. No one got the oop, and we don't have a support, so there was zero value in staying alive. Oh, also, Raul was complaining about the outage today, because apparently it wrecked his shit. So I decided on our team name. Blue Screen of Death.
Oh, nice.
That Imperial cruiser's gone for good. The cruisers are gone. Advance on the stop.
If you don't kill this and or out of phase it, like, I'm genuinely disappointed in you.
I mean, I can't. Like, I'm only one X-wing.
Yeah, I think.
And I have no support.
You got Lando.
I'm still coming back from the frigate or the capture. He's all by himself right now.
No, you still have a whole attack phase. My point is that at the end of the phase.
I would generally agree with you if I had support. We could help me knock down the shields. What? Or this wasn't Xavier and I had
God damn. I'd really love it if they had stripped that fucking frigate.
He's still trying to out-of-phase it.
Flying to battle.
Oh, you got
Very
it.
dangerous battle.
Yeah, multi-locks. There was so many turrets left that the multi-locks were able to out-of-phase. I went in, got three locked, fired, and ran.
I turned around to try to shoot you out before you got in the hangar. I'm not gonna get out of this.
I love that somebody pinged the one fucking frigate that's like, attack the frigate. Thanks.
Man, sometimes
Thanks
it feels
for
like
that.
you gotta tell people.
I'm.
What are you doing?
God, I hate that you said that because it's true. I hate how accurate that statement was. Holy shit! Leave me alone, tractor beam! I was tractored for 4 times around it. I literally went a full loop. I was tractored at the left gen, went underneath, all the way back over, and I was still tractored.
Oh, we got support all of a sudden.
No.
Oh, well, I just got resupplied. That's all
Okay.
Oh, is it? It's Lucky. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Enemy fighters all over you.
So close to the vet that was great help to you. My shield fucking melted on that. I don't even care. Like I went full fucking PK because like might as fucking well, right? I literally, because this is another one of those situations. Like the ISD, if the ISD is under 50% hull with no shields, it's literally game over because you physically you cannot put out the damage. You have to literally kill the entire all 5 players and the frigate in like and the Corvette in like 15 seconds.
Well,
If
you
the
have to hope that
Corvette
just have the other enemy team spontaneously explode, and
I
then,
mean, that's
focus
the
Raider.
only way it can work. Oh, Scorer says that was the best name ever. So apparently he approved.
Oh.
Three 9:30. Jesus Christ. No
It
time
was
lapse.
yeah, it's just one of those things that you literally like if you can kill the frigate or the raider before it gets into range and kill 3 of the 5 players, that's viable. You might defend. But it literally is like you have about a 15-second window of the flip. Like realistically in an SEL kind of situation in that with that level of player, you have to be
I mean, in SCL, if your cap ship either one loses a gen, you lose in the next attack. Like, that's it.
we have had games where we don't lose on the next attack and we squeak it out. Like it's super fucking close, and I agree, but we have had moments where it's been there's always the fluke. There's always that perfect storm of it flipped, but both of your X-wings are dead. So it's Y-wing, U-wing.
Yeah.
On Yavin. Like there is a perfect storm where this happens. But with vanilla mods, if the ISD has no shields and is say 60% or less, there's no perfect storm. There's just genuinely no perfect storm. There's no map. There's no for sake of argument, and I don't know how you could even do this, but if the ISD has no shields and is at 50% hull, and your entire team literally just died, all 5 rebels died, and then it flipped while they're still dead with 20 seconds to spare, the rebels still win, and you literally can't stop them. The frigate will, the Neb B or the Corvette will do enough damage to the ISD that by the time all 5 of them spawn in and go over, you can't stop them. And that's my point, is that at the point of no shields, 50% hull, the ISD is dead, period. You have to rely on OOP ability to stop it. So as long as the ISD is at 50% and it's still in attack phase, the ISD is dead. And that's part of the problem, is that the ISD is just too fucking... The fish gets gutted because the shields are so close that you can do it in one pass really easily. But the ISD, once gutted, it's one of those weird double, which actually isn't a bad thing in my opinion. The fish gets gutted more easily, but once it's gutted, is easier to defend because the bulk of the hull sections are in the back. So if it doesn't have shields and you've done a lot of damage to the front of it, you have to fly past so many turrets that it's actually harder to oop the MC-75. And it's so narrow that it's really easy that both top and bottom can hit you. The ISD is so wide and flat, and the turrets and the bulk of it's in the back because it's so narrow that once you do the damage to the shields, once you do all damage to that, the ooping part is easy. So it's easier to strip the Neb, the MC-75, but it's easier to oop the ISD, which is a weird dichotomy.
Just have to wait for the next patch.
Yes, exactly. I mean, we need to see what this patch did first. Maybe this patch really changed things.
We've been playing since the patch happened, and it's all the same. So the patch did nothing.
Sorry, really quick, Lando. I have a California question. If you would help me with it.
Okay, go ahead.
This
yes,
is how you move.
The question here, long time watcher, first time caller. Do you think they're ever going to build that terrain from LA to Vegas?
Eventually, yeah, I think they will. I don't know when.
Like before the heat death of the universe? Is my
Yeah,
question.
I think before the heat death of the universe. Yeah, assuming the United States does not collapse, I think eventually.
The United
There's
States
enough
will
money
do that.
that's going to make that worth it.
But the Republic of the Republic of California might.
I mean, there's been enough money, at least on Vegas's part, to build that train for a very long time, but there's not been a lot of desire from the people from California to build it. And I know this is supposed to be a private train, private high-speed train. I'm just kind of wondering if even they could get it done in a time.
I can't imagine a private train would generate enough money to make that work.
I mean, that's what the thought. Like, it's what's it called? The Sun train. What the high-speed one is?
The fuck you loop.
And it's they built one from Orlando to Miami, right?
Brightline.
Brightline, and it's a private high-speed train.
I haven't heard of that.
God, what? All I remember is that it's terrible. What's the awful Seattle one? It's not Scat, but it's equally like.
I mean, the light rail is just coming into Seattle. Are you talking about the monorail?
Yeah, what's the Seattle? What's the Tacoma to Seattle one? Because the slang for it is just.
Oh, the slut.
Yeah, it's just slut. Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to remember because I remember it's one of those ones that is like, are you fucking kidding me? You purposefully chose that name?
There are only so many acronyms you gotta. I mean, they had to call chips instead of CHP.
Yeah, but it is CHP, and they call it chips.
Nobody calls it
slut
chips in California.
The chips, but slut is literally slut.
I look up Brightline, and the first people also ask is, how many people has the Brightline train killed?
That's comforting.
I mean, it's Florida. Like, are we sure this is all on the train? There could be some user error involved.
So I've heard.
Do we count the ones that were eaten by alligator after bringing that gator on?
That shouldn't be the train's fault.
I mean, like, to me, this train, like, the one they have in Florida makes no sense at all. Like, why would you need a train from Miami to Orlando? Like, if you're going to go to Orlando, you would just fly to Orlando. You would fly to Miami.
I've never been to Florida, so I cannot comment.
I have been to I have been to Florida when I was 6, and we went to Disney, and I kind of remember it. That's the extent of my Florida time.
So then Lando, you have to forgive your thousands of Florida listeners. But to me, as someone who grew up in California, Florida seemed like the discount version of California, and I had no interest, and still have no interest in visiting.
100% over there.
Well, I think I can, as somebody who has been to both theoretically, but has no stake in either. I think it's a measure of what you're going for. Are you going for the general concept? Are you going to California because you're going to go to California and you're happening to go to Disney while you're there? Or are you going to Disney? So the answer is, if your goal is, I want to go to Disneyland, no, go to Disney World. It's bigger, it's more, it's newer. They put the time into it.
It's which coast you're on. If you're on the East Coast, it's not worth flying out to the West Coast. So just go to Florida. If you're on the West Coast, it's not worth going there. So just stay on the West Coast.
The reason I don't agree with that is because unless you're like literally at like San Francisco or super fucking close, that's not necessarily a true statement because price tag, airline ticket is airline ticket. Are you driving? Then versus airline, I agree with you. But once an airline ticket, like
I will take a 2.5 hour flight over a 6 hour flight any day.
Well, there is no 6 hour flight. Like
from Seattle to Florida, definitely gonna take 6 hours.
Seattle to Florida maybe, but Chicago to LA is 4.
As someone who does the cross country flights twice a year, it is an all-day affair. It is a 5+ hours, sometimes 6 hour flight.
I have an important thing to say here. So you're talking about being an Illinois myth. You are not on the East Coast.
No, I didn't say I was in East Coast. I didn't say it was
got a
East
problem.
Coast.
You're middle. You've got different streams. East Coast, I'm talking like genuinely Eastern Seaboard. Go to Florida. It's not worth going to California.
I'm not arguing with that, but I've also flown to Seattle so many fucking times, so it's one of those like there is a measure of concept. But with that being said, that to my point is that a 3-hour flight is the same as a 6-hour flight.
No,
because the 3 hours in the air, I've trust me, I've done both. Once I'm on the plane isn't the problem. It's all the other bullshit that's terrible.
Plane is also the problem. Yeah. I mean, I'd much rather be on a 6-hour car drive than I would be on a 6-hour flight.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Driving scores like I just drove 5 hours, 5 hours to return. 5 hours of driving is different than 5 hours of sitting in an airplane seat.
I have timed out and I cannot start my queue again.
Oh, all right. Well,
I timed out. I timed out once and I'm requeuing. If I time out a second time,
Yes.
my rule is 2 timeouts in a row.
Yeah.
2 timeouts in a row, I call it.
So Ghost, I just want to get this answer in before you have to leave. Brightline West, definitely happening. It's projected for 2028. Let's say 2030.
I mean,
yeah, good luck.
I remember in, gosh, it might have been 2006, 7, I don't remember which year it was when they voted to build the high-speed train between San Francisco and LA. And I told my friend at the time, don't fucking vote for this because they're never going to build this fucking train. They're just going to take the money and they're never going to build this train. And lo and behold, they've never built that fucking train.
Well, the opposite is true too, because Seattle did this with the Tacoma. So the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, they were like, we need a bigger bridge. We're going to build a second bridge. And they're like, we're going to, so we're going to build the bridge and we're going to toll the bridge. But it's only going to be until we pay the bridge off. It'll take 5 years. Once the bridge is paid off, we will get rid of the tolls.
Yep.
They expected they expected the bridge to be paid off in 5 years, and they're going to get rid of the tolls. In 2 years, they paid the bridge off, and they're like, "Holy shit! We paid it off in 2 years instead of 5. This shit's staying." Because you didn't have a choice. If you want to fucking drive across the fucking water, you don't have a fucking choice.
Yeah, you do. You can take an extra 10 minutes out of your way and use the other bridge that does not have a toll on it, which I do as often as I can.
I mean, for me, what other bridge? Further
90, so
south.
it's 520, that's the toll, so I-90 just south of it has no toll.
I-90 south of it?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Goes
one
over
second.
Mercer
Lando, are you
Island.
calling freeways I-90 now? You putting the I in front of things?
It is the interstate. It's a bridge that is part of the interstate.
Do you call it the I-5?
I don't call
Am I coming good? Like, I know.
I did call I-5 actually, yeah. But I know you're LA. You're different.
It's the 5, dude. There's no I in front of anything.
I say I-5. I say I.
Yeah,
well,
you grew up in Chicago, so but I learned how to drive in California, so
with that being
everything
said,
is just a number.
with that being said, I actually take that back, because I say I-5 when I was in Seattle, but it's 290, it's 294, it's 90.
Well,
I
those are
don't say the
highways.
I.
Yeah,
I don't say the I on anything in Chicago.
So I don't call 520
so as long
SR
as it's not a
520. I just
single
say
digit.
520. I-90 is I-90.
Yeah, no, it's 90 in Chicago. It's 90, and honestly, 290 is not even 9. It is not even 290. It's the Eisenhower. I'm literally pulling up the map to try and figure out where I was trying to figure out where. Okay, so 16 is the Tacoma Narrows.
Lando, do you also call them highways and freeways and interstates instead of just all calling them freeways?
They are different things, so yes, I use different.
I don't see how. Okay. This is my question. Where are you going that it's 5 to 10 minutes more? Because I'm looking at this map and I'm like,
I said 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. I don't see how going from if I skip 16 and I go down through 5 through Olympia and back up, I don't see how that's 10 minutes.
Down through Olympia? What the fuck are you talking about? Where are you going?
For me and the Tacoma Narrows?
Yeah, wait. You're in a different space. If you're talking the Tacoma Narrows, you are in a different space than we are talking.
I said Tacoma Narrows. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge.
No. You're talking about Seattle. If you're talking about Seattle, then the bridges you're talking about are 520 and I-90. If you're talking about the Tacoma Narrows, you're not talking about Seattle.
No, I was specifically talking about the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, because that was the one that was not tolled. They built a second bridge.
I see the confusion.
They tolled the second bridge.
The same thing happened with 520. They built a new bridge for 520.
Again,
Okay, no,
said
I
that
was
they
talking
would,
Tacoma Narrows because
I
that
see
was the
where
one.
confusion came from.
That was where it was like I didn't have a fucking choice because if I drive over the Tacoma Narrows because I was in
Yes,
Bremerton,
that you don't have a choice
Silverdale.
for, sure.
Yeah, that was. I'm looking at the map and I'm like, motherfucker, that's like an hour out of my way if I don't want to take that bridge. No, because my ex, she was going to school and her apartment was in Queen Anne, and I was, Paulsbo, Silverdale. So I had the choice of 30 minutes north to Bainbridge with an hour ferry, an hour to Bainbridge with a 30-minute ferry, 30 minutes to Bremerton with an hour ferry, or an hour and a half to drive around. It was literally like, it's an hour and a half, period. I don't care which way you go. It's just, do you want your car or do you want to take a ferry?
Or take your ferry on the car, or take your car on the ferry.
Yeah, but at that point, I'm now paying for the ferry and paying for fucking parking.
True.
Anyway, my point being, this Brightline train is supposed to, again, you have to, maybe you just reread that article, Lando, but I believe that it is a private train that they are supposedly building from LA to Vegas, which again, I don't see why anyone in California would try to make that, or at least anyone in the government would make that happen, because the old thing was nobody in the California state government wanted California money to go over to Nevada for any reason. So they had no incentive to build a train.
Yeah, but I mean, don't you think that's why it's private instead of public?
Yeah, but like, and this is more my problem with all the trains in California is that where is this train going to leave from? Like, they're not going to put it in Santa Monica.
Well, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
So like, if it makes it leave from Lancaster, like nobody's gonna like.
Bakersfield.
Yeah, like nobody's gonna drive a fucking hour and a half from their nice side of the 405 over to Lancaster or Barstow and then take a train to Vegas. So, and that was my problem with the high-speed rail train that was supposed to go between North and South California, is that there was no way were they ever going to build a train that went from LAX to San Francisco International. Like, it was just never going to happen.
Right.
Well, and that's one of those things that if you built a true high-speed rail between LAX and another airport, like, you defeat the point of the airline.